It's the final episode of Baby Drama, and all fathers are being revealed.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm your father.
What's going on? My what? How can you say that? How?
Ladies, gentlemen, I think it's best we take our seats.
It's all too impossible. This can't be happening. Ebony has had a lot going on in the last few weeks. Her mother's just died. Her father, estranged father, has shown up. She just can't take it anymore. She can hardly hear anything that the lawyer has to say. Thank goodness everything is going to be in documentation. She'll be able to go through it much later. But quite frankly, she can't believe who she's sitting next to. She can't take it. She gets up and she walks out. So she's just lost her mum, and she's just coming to grips with that. And then a new layer of shock has been introduced to her life. She's beginning to show signs of a mild form of a mental breakdown, and no one seems to notice.
I think she needs a minute. Yeah.
Ebony's mum did not leave anything to her estranged father. She just wanted him to have one last chance at getting to know the beautiful daughters that she had raised. It's a beautiful autumn's windy day, and Tom has headed off to town to get a cup of coffee, and he's really excited about the fact that he's picked up a lovely ring, found a beautiful case, and is just basically now contemplating the right time to propose to Ebony, or at least talk to her about the idea and see where she's at, if it's something she's actually thought about them, seeing them together forever in the future. He's in a very, very good mood and has taken a seat waiting for his delicious hot cup of coffee. It's been a busy day for the Commissioner of Police. He has indeed kept his word, and he has found the father of Pamela's baby. Yes, we're going to see him. Now, he has peddled this job on the side for Mr. Diamond, and he will be rewarded handsomely by Mr. Diamond himself. In the meantime, he's on the phone congratulating the private investigator who did all the groundwork and has found him. They've got his blood type, his name, his address, where he went to school, any other children, who he is, everything about him. And now he's just going to sit down, write up a report, and give Mr. Diamond a call.
Well, we got you.
It's a lovely breezy morning, and Mr. and Mrs. Diamond are relaxing at their Diamond Villa situated in Diamond Beaches. There will be a live tour for this build on the channel, so stay tuned for that, probably next week. And of course I'll do a live build as well further down the line. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Diamond are enjoying the beautiful early morning ocean breeze from their rooftop bedroom here, and I'll show you just little bits and pieces of what the house looks like on the inside. This vanity section is all part of the bedroom next to the restroom, and this is the view from their bedroom. They've got that balcony and they have a great view of the ocean. It's just ocean and sky for miles and miles. So you've seen him come round the corner past his wife to the bathroom, where he's just going to give his teeth a nice clean, make sure his pearls are sparkly, and then we're going to head downstairs where they're going to have some breakfast. The housekeeper has already set it out, and they're going to have a lovely meal by the beachside. Now again, remember, this is not a full tour, just giving you little snapshots in AR. I like to do that, and it also gives you an idea of what you can expect should you want to build it in your own towns. This is what the living room looks like. It's actually stuffed full of furniture. I'm surprised I didn't hit the object cap, but I really love this house on the interior. I thought I'd give you a bit of a glance. And this 3-piece artwork up on the wall hides 2 parts behind this fireplace, revealing just the one. And I really love that. That would have to be the picture of his wife, Mrs. Diamond, who was a French model back in the days. So here they are having a lovely meal, and it's very rare that he has enough time to spend with his wife. He travels a lot and runs a huge empire, but when he has the time, he makes sure that she gets all of his attention, and she really likes that. So it's a very special morning for them. They're here alone, obviously with housekeeping and other assistants, and he was hopeful that he'll just have a meal and recline with his wife. But of course, for such a busy man, the phone starts ringing.
Oh my goodness. I thought you had enough shoes.
No, I don't.
How many shoes does one woman need?
Stop it, will you?
Listen, it all looks so beautiful anyway. Excuse me, darling. Hello. You found him. Excellent. No. This is something I take care of myself. Tell Juan and Luca to pull the car up front. I need to pay this man a visit. After all, we are now family. Listen, I need to get back in time to keep my wife happy. You did a great job. I'll be back in a flash.
Bolanle has had a very busy week, a number of days at the university, some days here at her mother's salon, and she has also been working in partnership with the caterer for the salon. So if you remember in the tour for this salon, upstairs past the barber section, there's a canteen that supplies refreshments to the customers. Now, the lady who supplies this catering was lucky that Bolanle recommended her to Pamela, who's actually right now in the process of putting an amazing birthday party together for Onyx. It's purely business, and the caterer has brought in the most amazing, beautiful pieces of, hors d'oeuvres and snacks and drinks, and so the entire apartment is filled with the delivery just in time for Pamela to get back home and see everything set out. She's quite happy, really excited. And in addition to everything down here, there is a balcony next to Onyx's play area in this penthouse. And on that balcony, the caterer has set up this amazing chocolate fountain with 3 different flavors of chocolate. And it's just going to be a fun night out here for the adults that she would invite. As a result, she's so happy, so she's gone ahead to invite Bolanle to be a part of the event. Bolanle accepted. The Blaine family will has been read. They get 140,000 simoleons, the house, the car, and as listed, it goes to Ebony and Megan and no one else. Ebony's mum wanted to give the father of her children one chance to get to see them in case something happened to her, and it has happened. And what happens is, once you write someone into a will or insist that they be part of the reading of a will, they're curious. They're wondering if they're going to get a piece of the cake. So he did show up, and that was a way of tricking him into coming to see his children once and for all, because he, abandoned, well, particularly Ebony when she was a very little girl, and Megan was still in her mother's womb. So he has seen them, and obviously he gets nothing. And what's happened is he's had a conversation with Ebony eventually when she calmed down, and Ebony has agreed to meet him somewhere, maybe for a cup of tea, just to chat, just to break the ice. So she's making a call to Bolanle to see if Bolanle can come along and stay with Megan. She wants to meet the dad alone. She doesn't want Megan to be a part of that conversation.
Hello? Hi, how are you? Listen, the problem is I've been invited to Pamela's son's birthday. Our caterer supplied the food for the party, and I think she just invited me out of courtesy. I'm so sorry. Okay, take care. Bye.
Ebony was a bit disappointed. She's called about 2-3 other people to help, and there's just no help out there whatsoever. And she's feeling a kind of way that Bola has headed off to Pamela's house and isn't there to support her at this time. But for Bola, it's just business. So what's happening now is she's just going to have to go with her little sister.
I've already seen him. Let's just go together. You're right. What's the worst that could happen, eh?
Ebony and Megan have sat down to a nice cup of tea in the middle of the town centre. This is where they've decided to meet their estranged dad. It's more like meeting a stranger, sadly. So they're a little bit early. They wanted to calm their nerves. She's talking to her little sister about whether or not they should agree to let him back into their lives, or just, keep him at an arm's length, So it's complicated right now, but she's going to give him a chance, listen to his side of the story, and then decide on what to do. So it won't be long, and he should be here to get chatting with them awkwardly. As instructed by his father, Tom has arrived at one of their abandoned warehouses. He's in shock.
What's going on here? This rascal is Onyx's father. He happens to be the father to your little friend, Ebony.
Don't joke with something like that.
Well, you can believe what you want. We've done a background check and we know exactly who he is. Might as well marry your own sister.